Hi Leo, Sandra from ForYourG.com, and we're here today to do your August 2021 reading. Thank you for being here. Welcome to it. Happy birthday to all of you. I'm going to start out with the Leos. I'm doing something a little different because it's Leo season. It is your birthday, so happy birthday to you again. And I've decided that next month for the September videos, I'm going to start with whatever zodiac sign has the most likes on my videos. So hit the like button and maybe you'll be first again in line for September. Also, if you'd like a private session with me, the information will be in the details in the description box below. Let's look at your first house. So as soon as August appears, you have new beginnings. This is you taking a leap of faith, jumping into something brand new that you've never done before, Leo. This brings new opportunities to you. It brings new excitement to your life. It's like this energy of abundance, psychic abilities opens up to your life in such a way that it never has before. So whatever you have started here, you have major blessings coming from this. Now, the oracle deck we're using is Messages from the Angels. It's an oldie but a goodie. You have Oceana, which says, take action. You are in the truth of this situation. If you have hesitated with this new beginning, please do not. This is divinely guided. It's going to bring you to the answer to your prayers. The rest of this message says you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself at this time. It is not time to hold back your tongue either. Now, although you started this new opportunity, Leo, in the month of August, or maybe you started it in July or before then, but it's somehow coming to like a culmination at the first part of August, you're looking at your finances like, oh, they could be a little better. And maybe you've spent some money in order to start this new opportunity. And if so, that's fine. But you're feeling a little down about the money situation. Now, we have Desiree here that says, no, the timing is not right for this. Now, this is talking about another expense that you have been considering. It's time to budget right now. You know, I'm getting the feeling like this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So you're going to have to conserve some right now so that you can have more later, if that makes sense. Put a little away. Whatever way you feel guided to, Leo. But it's not the time to go buy a big new truck or whatever. Not right now. Okay? Just hold off on that. Whoops. Third house. Okay. So third house rules brother, sister. This is your sibling. For some of you that say, well, you don't have a sibling, it could be a cousin that you consider a sibling, or a brother, sister-in-law, or a stepbrother and sister. Choose wisely says that they have a choice. They're at a crossroads. However, there are multiple options and they feel scattered and therefore confused. It is not time to make a decision because the energy you have to feel good in a good place in order to make a good decision. A harsh, rash decision is going to be a mistake, and it's going to lead to consequences. So you may need You may need to be the person who relays this message to your brother or sister. Akasha is here to say that there's a teaching situation going on here. Your brother or sister could have a teacher, a spiritual teacher, or they could have a gift that they are going to teach in the future here. All right, fourth house, prosperity begins. I love this. So this is my card of side gig, small business idea. Now you may already be into this small business because of the first house that you pulled, the new opportunities, or this could be something completely different. It's going to be different for all of you Leos. You're in different places in your life, let's face it. But Prosperity Begins says that you're going to plant the seed for what you're going to reap in the future. I'm getting for some Leos, it is a real estate investment that perhaps you've already purchased and that you are fixing up and you're going to flip it or rent it or vacation rental or something. But for others of you, this is going to be a small business idea that you're going to do at home, which is amazing. And to top it off, this is really cool, Leo. Archangel Uriel is here to tell you that your emotions are healing right now, which enables you to open up to greater love and release, and Archangel Uriel will help release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So, if you've had an out with someone recently, or there is someone on your mind whom you would like to have a reconciliation with, call on Archangel Uriel to detoxify your emotions and your anger, and she will come to your assistance. And this will also help you in this regard of going forward here with making money in or around your home or around that rental or vacation home. Okay, this is interesting. 5th house. This rules your social circle. For those of you single Leos that may be dating, you may be spending time alone this month. More so alone than with your significant other. Let me just say this. You may need some quiet time alone, Leo. You may need to quiet those thoughts to figure out how you truly feel right now instead of covering up those emotions, right? And here we have Grace and Antoinette. Now, Grace and Antoinette does speak about there has been some harshness, or perhaps an argument with someone in your circle, or perhaps this is someone that you are dating, and one or both of you are feeling bad about it. And the message here is try to, and I know it's hard. Try to put yourself in this person's shoes just for 30 seconds. How do you feel in this person's shoes? What has happened to this person in this lifetime? What has happened in this person's life recently that perhaps caused them to act this way, or act inappropriately, or act out of character, or act a fool? Because there's something going on here. This person probably did not act in a way that they normally act, is what I'm trying to say, and what I'm really trying to get at here. They acted outside of the scope of their real personality, and maybe it took you aside. Maybe you were beside yourself. You were kind of shocked, Leo. Okay. That's enough of that. Suffering in silence here in your 6th house of work and health. Leo, once again, you're working too hard. You need to ask for help. Help is available to you, but you need to, number 1, ask for it, and number 2, be very specific about how you want the help done. This could be most definitely in your house of work. This could also be in your house of health. If you are having a health concern, please get it checked out immediately. Please do not wait. Please do not delay. You do have another archangel coming up in this reading. Is this the only one? It is. The last one, pardon me. Archangel Michael is here to tell you that he is here by your side to help you in these endeavors in your work and or health, whatever situation that is present for you in this month, Leo. So you not only have help in the earthly realm, but you have help in the spiritual and angelic one as well with Archangel Michael. That's the big gun, for real. Okay, 7th house, power. Now, Leo, this is your primary relationship. If you're saying you're single, then you're having a hard time being single here in August. However, for those of you that are coupled in any regard, it is not going to be easy, this relationship in August. The Power card suggests there will be challenges, and it will be more challenges than usual. You know, you're going to have to dig deep to get through this month in your relationship. However, we have Crystal here, the angels, that normally she's giving a message of abundance here. But I really feel like this is having to do with this particular relationship. Right? And for some of you, this could be a message that you're not the person, you're not with the person that you're supposed to be with long term, that there's someone else for you. But for others of you, this is a message that your relationship is going to get better, because there is something on the horizon that you can't quite see yet. If you are not with the person that you are compatible with, or the person that you are supposed to be with, then this relationship and these challenges at this time are teaching you the lessons that you need to take with you to the new relationship that will help you with the new person. So at this time, it is not time wasted, and I don't always say that because there's a lot of people who spend time in relationships just wasting time when they shouldn't be. However, I don't feel that way with you at this time, Leo. Good news. 8th house, harmony. Okay, so this is again a split message. For some of you Leos who are single or who are coupled but not necessarily committed, if you catch my drift. I hate to say it, Leo, but this is what's coming to me, and so I have to. You could have some exciting side action coming to on your plate. 8th house rules intimacy, so that's the first thing that comes up in these 8th house readings is intimacy, harmony. This is meeting someone new or warm and fuzzy new feelings. I do not feel like this is your primary relationship right now because of the challenges that you pulled in this house. Typically, the challenges do not coincide with this. However, the 8th house also rules taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income. So there could be good news there, or you could meet someone that helps you out in one of these areas, that points you in a certain direction, that helps you. Find someone that helps you in your situation. 8th house is talking about school also. Maya suggests that we have another teacher in this regard. The dog is happy, so he's whining right now. So this definitely could be a person that you're meeting that is teaching you a valuable lesson here in your taxes, contracts, or legal matter type situation, right? Either way, this is a good message, particularly with the harmony card in the tarot there. The 9th house, we have sacral chakra. Okay, so this is a desire, and this is your house of your vacation. It's also the house of your school. For the majority of you Leos, you have a desire to travel somewhere, and it is a desire that cannot be fulfilled in the month of August. You're going to have to, unfortunately, let the desire go in order for it to come back to you and manifest at a later time. It could be true for those of you Leos that want to go to school or want to take a certain class. It's not quite the time right now. You got to let that desire go. Francesca says you need to stop thinking negatively about this situation. What do you desire right now? Thinking negatively about it will only bring you more negative circumstances to deal with regarding it. However, if you let it go and you are detached from the outcome, or if you think about it in a positive manner, things will turn around for you in an expeditious way. 10th house, foundation and achievements. I love it. I love it. The 10 of Cups in your career house. Also the 10th house, sometimes your mother will show up there or your mother figure. So this is happy times. This is happy family, Leo. Your mother could also be happy, or your mother could be purchasing a house buying some sort of real estate, and she is in a good place right now. Indriel, here you are a light worker, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not. The light is shining within you, and you are being called, Leo, at this time to shine your light brightly so that everyone else can see. I say this to you guys, I swear, it feels like every month. You guys are ruled by the sun. You're the only sign that's ruled by the sun, and this month, at this time, when the sun is in Leo, it is your time to shine. The rest of this card says that God needs you to shine this divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. And for those of you Leos that are truly spiritually inclined, some spiritual people, including myself, during different times, send healing light right now to the earth and all of its inhabitants, particularly with the events that are going on the planet right now. You may choose to do that. And if you do that, you will change things here. Let me just say that in a positive way on this planet. And we truly need that right now. Okay, 11th house, the universe. You guys have, so the 11th house rules children. It also rules best friends for those of you that do not have children. But for those of you that do have children, children always trump the 11th house. The universe is the world card in traditional tarot. It means that your child or your best friend simply needs to open their arms and give gratitude to what the universe has to offer at this time. And also, if they are able to do it physically, some people cannot do yoga because of a medical condition. This is not medical advice. However, yoga would benefit them, if they can do it, to open up all of their chakras to receive more information, because perhaps some is blocked right now. And your 12th house, which is the future card, so look for this in November, 3 months from now. You have memories of love. Memories of love is the 6 of Cups in traditional tarot. It means that you are reminiscent of times past, and perhaps you are thinking about a different relationship, an old relationship, an ex, in the month of November, and thinking about the good times, of course, or you are thinking about the better times that you've had in your existing relationship. That does happen. Okay, now we got to talk about this. There are some action steps that you need to take here, Leo, that you are getting big time major signs and symbols from your higher self, your spirit guides, your guardian angels in the month of November. Pay attention to what you're getting. Pay attention to the feelings and the thoughts that are coming to you regarding this person, because it's going to take you, as long as you follow the advice, to the place that you desire to be. And for some of you, to the person that you desire to be with. Let's face it. That's it for you, Leos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next month. Don't forget to like the video.